Okay. Welcome to Sounds of Despair. I am Yuki, and we are going to be interviewing Taoreta.
Hello, hello.
And the first question I have, what are your pronouns, and what pronouns do you go by?
I go. Before I was going by he them he they, and for now I go by he him. Yeah.
Okay, and then our next question we have is, what do you like to do in your free time, or what are your hobbies?
For me, I do have a lot of hobbies, to be honest. Like composing, voice acting is definitely one of them. Uh, Playing instruments, drawing, and like video editing, a lot. And then what the other question again? Sorry. Yeah, mainly.
Next question we have.
Yeah, continue.
Go ahead.
Continue.
Okay, next question is, in which projects do you work in / which projects do you lead?
Oh, I work in I am a voice actor in the Psychotic Melody, uh Passenger Cabin, Press Second VA collab, and I work in Sapphire of Despairs as a composer, Biko Sekai as a writer. I lead a lot of projects, to be honest, even though a lot of them are really dead. I'm gonna just say that. I lead Killing Melodies, Bubble Sekai, Danganronpa Despair's Return, Gonna Despair All Sekais, Lost One Sekai, uh, Evil in New York Tonight, Sounds of Despair, of course, and Price Star Rail. Yeah.
Next question we have is, what are your roles in Sounds of Despair?
Oh, my roles are, of course, the director, uh, also, of course, voice actor of Hayate, and then also, like, composer, scriptwriter, and artist.
Those are a lot of roles.
Yeah, no.
And then, what gave you the idea of this project and the name?
Oh, the project itself is kind of like a little nightmare of mine one day that I thought of, like, oh, what if the main character being a voice actor was like the main character, and then not gonna spoil anything here, so I'm not gonna say the other part. And then that's how Haiti was born, and I was like, if a voice actor is going to be the main character, why not make it called sounds? Because voice acting really I associate with sounds, and of course this of despair because it's Danganronpa. Everything in Danganronpa is hope versus despair.
That is a fair one. Anyway, the next question is, who is your favorite character and why?
Um, I would say there's two characters I really like. No, of course, except for Haite, because I'm gonna be biased about him if I say anything about him. The two characters that I don't voice and I really like is Esuko and Akemi, because Esuko, like, I do both of their designs, and and, and Esuko's design is kind of like it's plain by any means, but at the same time it feels like the character, like she's the backstage, like ultimate backstage worker, and she just dressed like mostly in black or like dark gray. So it kind of fits her character, and Akemi it's Akemi. Akemi is one of the best character I've ever designed, to be honest, and everyone in, like, that knows the series actually really liked her, and yeah, like her design, like when I found her, like the clothing design, I really like the clothing. I feel like it gives the mysterious around her, and also like kind of shows what like the ultimate she actually is, which is gonna reveal in the story. And yeah, and her hat is one of the best things that I ever designed. Not really designed, put on a character. Yeah.
Next question we have is, who is your least favorite character?
I'm gonna say Saraswati. Because I have no idea until, like, just now. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't like the. Like, I don't hate. Like, I don't hate everything. Like, any character in the series. I created most of them. So, like as a name wise, like, and talent wise, I, like, kind of created them. Because, like, of course, like, me and the mods have, like, not mods, admins have, like, discussion over it. And I found that, like, Saraswati is, like, a character that I personally, like, designed for it to be hated by people a lot. And so generally, like, as a character, like, she would not be liked by anyone, and I don't really like her. And design wise, she's hard to draw, and yeah, she's kind of annoying in the story too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, next question is, where will this project be produced?
When would the project be produced? Currently we don't have any game developers and animators. Please, if anyone here is an animator or a game developer, please join us. By the way, I mean, if we have, like, any type of game developers and animators, we'll start, like, producing the project more, because at this moment we only, like, we have, like, stuff. Of course, we have the splash art done by Des, and we have all the design done by me, Cookie, and Yuki. So, like, and scripts are written by me and Taco, and also the backstory. We have, like, Munika, logo, um like, Basil to work with that. So we have, like, a lot of process, but just we can't produce anything, because the problem is we can't have, like, anyone that work on the game. And yeah, that kind of bothered me a bit at the start, but it starts to make more sense for now, because we don't have any type of idea how to code stuff and animate stuff. I mean, I'm learning how to code, but at the same time we still need people to help. Yeah.
Last one, if you do want to say any spoilers that you do want to say, of course, what can you say about the project so far?
My oh my god, it was so laggy. I'm sorry. Could you say it again?
Like, what can you say about the project so far that we...
I would say, like, of course it's my main project for, like, a month ish or so. I'm really glad that how it turned out to be. Like, of course the reputation aren't that good or bad by any means. We just reached, like, 100 members, including bots, in the server, and some people from, like, Reddit knows about it. But at the same time, it, like, I really like the project, because, like, most of the project I ever did, like, people would just leave after, like, seconds of getting casted. This server, I really liked it, because people are determined to make the project good, and also, like, the voice actors and the staff are so fun to be with. Like, of course, like, with Taco. Taco is, like, a really good friend of mine in, the server. Like, we always, like, play around and anything. And of course, there's my best friend, being an artist, Ichi. He's amazing. He just sometimes, like, we just, even when we chat, like, individually, we never leave the topic about, like, how Kemi is so good, how Kemi is amazing and stuff. And of course we have, like, Furls. Furls is amazingly good at composing. Like like uh like his composing, or, oh my god, is, like, top tier. Like, even as a composer, I find his composer really, really good. And of course we still have a lot of people, like, who should I say? Simp. My my first, like, the person who introduced me into voice acting, who was doing the voice for Monosune, and I love to like sometimes like talk to each other, and we love it. Like overall, the cast is amazing.
That was all the questions, and I now gotta go. So if there's any questions from the live stream or watchers, they can
yeah,
get in us now. After
not
a break,
now.
of course.
After a break, yes. So we're gonna have a break for like 10 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back now. If any one of you have like any questions, you could type it out so that I can answer, like any of them. If you have any questions, you could answer them, or else I will just start saying some really bad dad jokes. You can have like something to do, so he already left. So it's gonna only be me and you guys. Feel free to ask me anything. Let's just start with some dad jokes. Should we just continue on like what are it? I did answer this before, but I will say it again. Except for voice acting, right? Composing, yes, I do composing since like I don't know, I forgot. And then drawing, because I do draw quite a lot, to be honest. Like people have been calling me a nerd, like writing on my iPad, and I was there like I'm drawing, dude. And then actually playing instruments, listening to music, video editing, audio editing, learning online. I think that's most of the stuff that I do. Or else it will be eating snacks. I was just eating a bar of Snickers, even though I hate sweet food. Yeah, any more questions? I mean, you could ask any questions if you like, to be honest. What? As in, like, in general, as in, like, in, like, the official games? As in the official games? Is it? Yeah, if it is, like, the official game, I would say, like, Kokichi. Yeah. I do have some problems with myself, and I can that dude. Yeah, I really like Kokichi, but if you're really gonna say, like, with, like, second place is gonna be Nagito, there's still also a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I just have really strange, like, like and dislikes on characters and stuff. And, yeah. Is there anyone here? Is there anyone here? Oh my god. That was... I will also add a thing that Yuki did not ask. I think, like for, why are my series, like, definitely I'm gonna say, of course, I have, like, 8 series or so. No, actually 9 right now, but I'm gonna I'm not gonna spoil the last one. I'm just gonna say like in a series that have been like posted out, because now like of course I now have like a studio like that make games called Presto Studio, which Sounds of Despair is going to be one of the games in the studio. We're gonna say it out loud. And then also like we have another game that we're working on, and we are just now starting to have like the character names and stuff. So yeah, be sure to like get like be sure to like follow on that, because that game is gonna be an original rhythm game. And yeah, okay. Who would you say people would mistake for having feelings for each other but don't at all? I would say Hayate and Yuki. Yeah, because people like to watch characters that are gay for whatever reason, and I speculated that they would be, because, you know, both Japanese, both look like I would say look more feminine than any characters, and then like any male characters, and then yeah, they do have some kind of chemistry in there, but the chemistry are more of like friendship. Don't ever, and like a little side note, don't ever ship Hayate and Nezuko, because I'm gonna burn down whoever ships them. And yeah, no, it's just joking, but like, you know. Because I think this ship should be illegal. Oof. I can't say whatever I want to say out loud right now, because if I'm gonna say it out loud, everyone here will hear what I'm gonna say. Even though my voice aren't shaking, I just make it sound like it is shaking. I love it. Should I say a dad joke? Should I say a dad joke? Yeah, I should. You know how like today the host is Yuki. I'm gonna just say it. Next time, it's gonna be me as the host, because for the others, I'm gonna be the host. I can't interview myself, right? Because I have the answers for it. It won't be like a genuine like interview or something like that. So the next one is gonna be Yuki as like the interviewee. The one being interviewed. Okay, and then because he left, like at least left the chat now, because originally is in voice chat to do it, and then she said, I'm gonna have an appointment, and I'm just gonna translate it. Like, it's kind of a funny thing. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna make this. Okay, how do I say? He went to a surgery to remove something that is useless to the body. Because hairdressing is kind of a surgery on a body part that you don't need to have that much of. It's kind of a really bad joke, but I don't know why I have that in my mind, and I really liked it, and I just try and say it out loud. My god, it's such a bad joke. Let's see how long it would take for you guys to hear it. Yeah. Just we definitely did not have a lot of people here, so like, and like half of the population is asleep. Yay! So yeah, it's not gonna be a long one. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna ask me any more questions or anything like that. Let me just. Because if there's none, I am gonna close the stream. Oh, well, that was slow. Oh my god. How slow is the stream? I'm concerned. So for at least now, like, we have no more questions. I think, I hope. So we're gonna end the stream now. This is going to be uploaded to our official YouTube channel, which is this channel. And yeah. See you guys next week with the interview with Yuki, the voice of Evelyn